episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
On today's episode, we're taking a look at something Google Sheets? What was it? Google Doodles.
Well, usually Google, pretty much whenever you go to Google, they're always celebrating something on their actual emblem. So they're always celebrating something.
A couple days ago on September 21st,
yeah.
1967, sorry.
In 1967, pretty much.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yeah, that day pretty much he walked into the studio and filmed Mr. Rogers for the very first time.
Yeah.
And this is commemorating that moment, in a way commemorating that moment pretty much he first filmed it, and just reminding us pretty much how nurturing, caring, and stuff like that his show was. I mean, hell, you watch our reaction to very much the documentary they did and stuff like that, and you see how we got choked up pretty much a little bit, because he's one of those genuine, very rare genuine people pretty much who wasn't afraid to break boundaries pretty much. He broke a lot of barriers pretty much of let's ask our kids the serious questions, or let them ask the serious questions and how we respond to our kids.
Right.
Even on I hate to bring them up, the one with what was it? The parents. I forgot which channel it was, but they pretty much let the parents sit down with their kids and watch some of Mr. Rogers pretty much, and just explain pretty much how they grew up with it, and some of the kids knew about it or they didn't know about it, and it was like, okay, cool, But this really commemorates pretty much who he is. Pretty much, he's done in stop motion animation, but still, it's something just to remember him by.
Yeah.
So let's just dive right into this, and let's see them celebrating Mr. Rogers. So here we go. Yeah.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Yes.
You help to make each day a special day by just your being yourself. There's nobody else in the whole world who's exactly like you. And people can like you exactly as you are.
God damn it.
I know.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Oh god, that was so beautiful.
Just like the trailer we watched for the documentary, this one pulled at our heartstrings. Because again, we grew just like any other pretty much kid, pretty much our age or anything like that, grew up with this, And again, he helped pretty much ask the questions that a lot of parents are afraid to talk to their kids about.
Yeah.
Whether it was racism or their own parents, stuff like that. It's like he broke the boundaries, and this was a really nice, good commemoration, pretty much, of that anniversary overall, pretty much. And the moment he came into that studio and he started changing everyone's lives. You know, this is something I wouldn't mind showing my kids one of these days. You know, just for them to grow up with.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind showing your kids that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm on the kid scale right now.
I know, but I'm just stating though.
Yeah, it's what else to say. This was very wonderfully done. It really captured what God damn, I gotta stay calm. What made the show really amazing, and even that end line.
That end line,
about like you're different. You're your own unique person essentially.
Yeah. It's
there's
like,
nobody else like you.
There's nobody else like you. There's no copy of you. You are, you be yourself. Don't let anybody change you.
Oh God, that. Whew. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, well, let's be honest, there's nobody as great as Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
Hit the subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well.
Yes. Let us know what you guys thought about this when you first saw it. Did it get you choked up? I mean, for those pretty much who grew up with this, did it get you like choked up? You know, a little bit emotional. You did not crying, but at least tug on your heartstrings just a little bit, to where it was just like very heartfelt, pretty much. Just let us know what you guys thought of this. I thought this was a very beautiful commemoration, pretty much on that, for him. I can't wait to see the documentary, but also the movie they're doing on him, starring Tom Hanks, that they're still working on, if I'm correct. So I really can't wait to see how they do that. And knowing Tom Hanks, he's gonna do a wonderful, beautiful job with the role. So put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very neighborly episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.